Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's Rochelle here. I've been working on this little flip-flop journal for a little bit now, and I've done a couple of little pages in there with you guys, but I have also been working on it by myself off camera. But anyway, I finished it, so I just wanted to show you. There is the cover. Now, we just started off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just basically a really basic zigzagged piece of cardboard, cardstock, manila folder, and then look, we've ended up with that. So I've been busily making these cute little things, and I think I made this page with you. That is some of my snippet roll that I love to make. And this is some vintage book page. Waterfall booklet, notepad. Writing space, got another little notepad there. And here, it's just some stamps that are New Zealand stamps that are still on there, a bit of paper. These would be vintage, 1915 to 1965. I don't know. I just love it when the stamps are still on the paper. We have a little tag there, that's really beautiful. And this is a tiny piece of genuine ledger that is just for writing space on there. Writing space. A little pocket. That's one of the houses we made, and I've got that held on with a darling little vintage earring. Some writing space under there. And actually we made these together, didn't we? And there's also, kept that plain pocket in the back there to be decorated. However, this of course can be laid out flat. We don't have to keep holding it like that, do we? Let's do that. This is a genuine ephemera that I have got off Sara Lee. That's been gessoed and pinked up a little bit. That is genuine ephemera as well, that vintage, that card. And we made one of these together. Stand you up. So it's held on with a little safety pin. This is my card that I made, one of them, genuine vintage card. And cigarette card. I love these ship ones. Aren't they beautiful? Steam tugs. 1974 library, piece of a library card. Yep, okay, and then we have got, this is a genuine ephemera that came out of a box of goodies I got from a lovely man here in Jargoville. That is a writing pad, guys. Right, these are little tiny pockets, so we have got altered playing card in there, just a little stamp, a cigarette card, just another little stamp that I made, that I put together, another cigarette card, because they're just so colourful. And I made this little birdie one to go here, but it kept falling out, so we've put you there. There's a little genuine stamp that can go there. No, we'll leave you back in there. Genuine stamps. Genuine vintage, that one for sure. I made this darling little dangle. And don't forget we did this page, and that was my mum's drawing. Well, her colouring on a die cut. And this is just a tea-dyed little heart. Cutie little thing. Some writing space, some writing space. We also made this one. Writing space there. And these are the pull-out cards. You can lay this out flat and absolutely lay it out flat and write on there. And it's going to be difficult, isn't it, getting back in there. Get back in there, you. We've got a little dangle, a little sparkly dangle there. Right, so that's that page. Right, and these are stickers that I've stuck side by side with each other. And I just think they're the cutest things. It's just a little art page sort of decoration there. Some writing space there. There's another one of those genuine old pictures in the same layout. And a stamp. These beautiful paper flowers that Lisa gave me. Another photo. This is just some sari silk and some satin that have been put together there. Uh-oh, oh, that's stuck. Okay, let me fix that right now, guys. Some more writing space there, and this is a genuine card, and that's out of Edith Holden. Genuine vintage card. It's canister card. Writing space there, inspired by Sarah Lee, that pocket. Rightio, on to the next space. We have got a tuck there with some writing page and a genuine vintage card, playing card. This beautiful children's picture in Dutch, I think it is. And this is from linen thread, from my grandparents' box that they gave me, full of goodies, and a genuine 1895 out of a book from 1895, and I've put that there so you can see that. We've just got some writing space there, and this is out of an old Singer sewing machine manual. Just lay her out a little bit so we can see her better. Right, we were there. Now, I love this little girl, and I was going to put her in there. And this here is out of, this is a page out of a book called The Sunday at Home from 1893. Here is a card, tag, I should say, that I've made. Another tag on this side. Writing space there. And that's a little corner tuck pocket there. Just to hold them together. There's that, it's part of the tuck, that corner pocket there. Right, this is cute. These little tabby things, and that's just holding together. That's a tuck spot. That's just holding together. That's genuine ephemera. This is not. This is not. That's okay. It all looks cute in there. It's a piece of lace and genuine ephemera there. Some writing space. Writing a rose off a piece of lovely writing paper. A genuine old doily. Writing space, and I've left this plain to decorate however. Writing space, writing, a cute little envelope I've made. Cute. Writing. Another belly band or snippet roll, and I've made these out of a master board. Just some writing space there. This darling little thing, 1949, little envelope, would have been first day cover from England. Oh, love it. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's put her back together. Alright, and then this was the back page, yes. So all I've got here is this darling little clip, bulldog clip, and I've made a dangle with all sorts of charms in there. That is really beautiful. I love that. And I just thought it would be a good addition to holding the back on. So that is actually a little pocket that I have not got the card in, so I'm going to have to find something. That will be good writing space. I'll just ink around there. And we have got a tag and a tag, and open it up, and in the pocket we've got a genuine playing card. We've got writing space here, and perforated, you can take those off. And what I did with this is I just held that together like that, and look how cute. Oh my goodness. Genuine tag, the old writing on the back, genuine ledger paper, and then there's another one of these, one of those open up pockets. So in the back that's genuine vintage. Stamps, genuine old stamps. That's a pretty picture out of a book, and on that side as well. Some of my gesso experiment. And library card, 1993, 1986. Right, where did we get to? Right, just there. Okay, right. That's all we got to there. Right. So we'll turn that over. This darling little thing I bought in an op shop. It just had a couple of these cute little girls on this beautiful paper. Thought, how perfect for this book. There's a little dangle, some bits of paper and things in there, and one of my dyed doilies. Oh, what's happened there? This is kind of was an experiment as well, that one. It was actually with candle wax dye. Put it down here, I think, so it doesn't get caught up again. Writing space. This is a pocket with a tag, and then behind that is just some writing space there. This can come out. She's just really gorgeous, loved her. Writing space, writing space, writing, and this is a vintage doily that I've cut up as we do. And this is also, I don't know what the date of that one is, but this is an antique page. Alright, writing space there. Writing space. Some bits and bobs in that. This is actually a sticker. It's a sticker. And that is some book page that I've just die cut out. Writing space there, writing. Genuine old German postage. Writing there. We've got a cigarette card in there. Look at that. Fabulous old car. Oh, gorgeous cigarette. And then behind there, we have got some scrappy paper, writing space, bit of my snippet roll. That is some of my family information there from 100 years ago. Not that long ago, 1925, well, 100 years ago. Yeah. And I did a little tutorial on my little package here. Well, we've got a photograph, genuine black and white. We've got some papers. That one there is not a real ephemera. This one here is. Okay, I am going to just tie that up because it's all going to fall out when I get to the end. Oh, I don't know, maybe that wasn't the best choice of closure. It's a bit fussy. Here is a really gorgeous, look at that, absolutely stunning picture, and that is from a genuine antique book that Sarah Lee gave me, and I've just made that into writing space behind there. Coming along here, now this is going to look odd. It's actually a postcard that I've ripped in two, because I thought that these could be used for bookmarks. Alright, we're still in frame. Postcard, genuine, Valentine series, British manufacturer. Anyway, I've taken off the bottom because it didn't quite fit, and I quite like it as writing space. Genuine envelope. Another one of these writing spaces here. Oh, dangle, the cute little sparkly thing. Some dyed paper. Got this really gorgeous colour. It's a masterboard that I made into a pocket, part of a masterboard. Snowdrop Fairy, writing space. Writing space on the back of that card. Under there, little lace snippet. Miscellaneous poems. Look at the font on there, so beautiful. To the River Charles. Writing, old doily, old envelopes, stamp. In this envelope we've got a piece of writing paper. So there's a lot of writing in this book, a lot of genuine stuff, a lot of writing stuff. And I do believe, yep, another little writing card under there. Okay, we've made that into a tuck spot. And this is of a envelope. Tuck it in there. Black and white. Just a children's book picture. Some writing space. This is my mum's almond jelly recipe. I can tell her writing. That's the cover of the Singer little manual, and a really gorgeous coloured cigarette card. Writing space in there, and we have writing space there. Alright, let's put you back. Oh, and there we have it. That was the end page. So, we have got this darling little book, this little journal. And that's her there, guys. And I hope you really enjoyed going through her with me. I really love making her. Flip-flops are my favourite. Just love them to pieces. And I hope that you're all going to have a really good day. And I'm going to list her on the website, Sarah Lee's website. And I will put that in the link. Okay, in the description. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're all having a good day. Bye.